Hey everybody, this is Moffat. I'm going to do the first free response breakdown. So this is question 1 from 2019. And I'm trying something new here, so we'll see if I can get this to work. So, if you want to pause the video, read the question, I would hope you would have it maybe up in front of you on a separate window from that College Board link. I'll include it in every description for these things. So, I'm going to go kind of quickly on some parts and longer on other parts, but I'm going to just highlight a couple things. So there's 20 rooms. I don't know if that's going to be important yet, but we'll see. In the student residence hall, it's like a dorm. And there's a histogram. So it says, based on a histogram, write a few sentences describing, this is the key word, describing the distribution of the room size in the residence hall. So, what do you have to do when you describe it? We need size, shape, outlier, center spread. So, if I'm going to go to the exact solution, you'll see it's talk about shape, meaning it looks like it's kind of two sections there, so it's bimodal. Center, you'll have to find where the median is, so find which box has the middle number in it. It's probably going to be the middle box, but it could be this one over here. But since there's 20, you can kind of count. There's 3 in this bar, there's 6 in this bar, there's only 1 here, so the median may not land there. It's probably a little tricky. 7 right here, 3 right here. So if you think about it, all total is 20. There's only, this is 6. Those are really bad sight. 100 is just as bad on the computer as it is in real life. So it's 9, 10, and 10. So the median's actually halfway between here. And they actually show the summary statistics, which is kind of nice. So that was a big waste of time analyzing all that. That's interesting to ask you to do it before in other questions. So let's look at the solution. For part A, the distribution of sample of room sizes is bimodal, shape, and roughly symmetric, still shape, with most of the room sizes falling into 2 clusters. Really, if you said that, you're probably okay. You do need to include context, though. It's not drawing. There it goes. There's this up. You do need to include context. So, they did talk about room sizes, which is good. The center, that's another big part there. They said it's between 200 and 300. And since they gave you the median in part B, let's look at it. Based on the histogram. So you would have had to say it's somewhere between 200 and 300 because the median is between this one and this one. So it actually was right that we did that. That's cool. The range, so they didn't worry about using any other measure because they didn't give any obvious one. Range is your backup plan. It's the least effective, but it also still works. It's between 150 and 250. Why did they say that? Well, because the shortest possible range could have been from the 150 to the 300, that's 250, and the longest possible could have been from the 100 to the 300, which is, oh sorry, that's the 150, that's the 250. So that's 150, and then the whole length would be 250. And since you don't actually know where the data points are, it could be anywhere between there. So I really like how they said that. There are no apparent outliers. So we got shape, center, spread, and outliers. So that makes all the socks. So let's look at the second one. Now they decided to give us some information, and we can use this. So it looks like the summary statistics for the sizes are given on the following table, and they want us to determine whether there's potential outliers in the data, use the following grid to sketch a box plot. Well, I can sketch a box plot pretty nice. I mean, min 134, so you can find right around where 134 is, draw a line. Q1, it's the first quartile, it's 174. That's one of the lines. Median, 253, somewhere right here. Q3 is 292. And 315 is the max. And so you can make your box and whisker plot. Now, this works great if there's no outliers, but if there is an outlier, you would have to have it as like a dot on the outside or something somewhere. So how can you tell? Well, you have to use that formula, Q1 minus 1.5 times AQR, and then Q3 plus 1.5 times AQR. So I will show the solution. They did this right here, Q1 minus 1.5 times AQR. So what's IQR? It's Q1, it's Q3 minus Q1. So, and it looks like there was no outliers because there's no, the min or the max did not fall outside of those boundaries. Because if any of the points landed between negative, or past -3 or past 469, which the max was only 315, the min was only 134. So they are all within those boundaries, so we're good there. So this is the final. And then the last question, what characteristic of the distribution of the room size is apparent from the histogram but not from the box plot? So what do you see in the histogram but not the box plot? Well, you see the two sections. You see that bimodalness of it. Bimodal meaning two parts. So, yeah, you can look at the solution there too. Histogram clearly shows the bimodal nature of the distribution sizes, but this is not apparent in the box plot. So, there's video breakdown number 1. Leave a comment if it's bad or good. I'm definitely going to improve it these as I go and work on this drawing thing. And you can find this scoring guide section right here on the College Board website, along with the actual AP Stats questions. So, here's the question number 1. They're usually the kind of easier ones. So, alright, well, it's good to talk to you guys again, and I'll talk to you later.